Stacey Mitchell from the Youth Services Department of the Fayetteville Public Library, and this is Library Resource 101, part of our 2020 summer reading lineup. Summer reading signups are still open on Read Squared, and we'd love for you to join us in reading this summer. For a full calendar of events, go to faylib.org/calendar, or to find summer reading general information, go to faylib.org/src. Or you could just check out our Facebook or YouTube pages where we upload new content every day. In this series, Library Resource 101, we show you tips and tricks about our favorite library resources. And today, we're going to be talking about my favorite resource, NoveList. We use this at the library to help people find their next read based on books that they like, authors that they like, and it's a database that you can access from home. So here are my favorite tips and tricks about NoveList.
So you should begin from the Fayetteville Public Library's website at faylib.org. Go to the three little lines on the upper right-hand corner and scroll down until you get to Research and Learn. Click there, and you'll be taken to an aggregation of all of our different resources. From this page, you can scroll down to the Literature tab. If you expand it, you will see some resources there, including the link to NoveList. But if you don't want to scroll through and you don't remember exactly where it is, you can just use this search bar, type in NoveList, and click search. And it will pull it right up for you. Click on the link to NoveList Plus, and it'll take you to a SignIn page. You'll want to click in the box under Patron ID, and this is where you will enter your library card. Click Sign In. And here's your home page for NoveList. You can do quite a few things here. You'll see a quick links menu over here on the left. You can browse for recommended reads. There's a fiction tab and then a nonfiction tab. And then underneath that, it's broken down by age groups. Additionally, you'll see a list of different genres. So let's say you're looking for a teen fiction book, but you're not sure which one. So let's say you like funny ones. It even has further breakdowns by teen guys or must read. So we'll say must read. And they only have one list. You can see that it's for grades 7 through 12. This is created by a girl, Autumn Winters. And you can see what she felt was a must read in teen fiction. You can also browse by, genre appeal terms, which they have defined here, different themes, award winners, or audiobooks. If you want to do an advanced search, you click under Advanced, and you can combine any of these search terms to do a targeted search. For example, let's say that you're a big fan of Reese Witherspoon. You can select any books that have been mentioned in Reese Witherspoon's book club. If you want to go ahead and further narrow that down, you can maybe say if you want to read books by authors from Chile that were in Reese Witherspoon's book club, then you can search there. So you can make a detailed search from this page. Generally, I use this database to find Readalikes. So let's say I have already read Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, and I want to find more. So I will search for that title, and you can see that it pulled up. Since I didn't specify that it was a title, which I could have done by selecting title, instead I did a keyword search. So it pulled up a list of titles with keywords related to children of blood and bone. But the first one on the list is the one that I'm looking for because that is an exact match to the title. It gives you right here a general overview of what this book is about. It also tells you that this book is a series. So if I wanted to learn more about this series, I could click here and it would tell me all the books that are in that series. It tells you the Lexile ranking and also other accelerated reading information. It tells you how popular it is and that it is a teen fiction book. If you want to find books that are like that, you can click on Title Readalikes, or if you just like the author, they even have a list for author Readalikes. Additionally, if you want to find another series that is similar, you could click Series Readalikes. So let's go back over here to Title Readalikes and click on that. And right away, you have a populated list of 10 titles that are similar to Children of Blood and Bone. It even tells you why it was included in the list and what they have in common, which I find pretty handy. If you want to check out the author Readalikes, click there, and it gives you the name of some authors and tells you what the author has in common with the author you selected. Finally, if I'm looking for another series that are like this one, it gives me a list of the series that I might check out. So that's a super handy way to find your next read. But let's say maybe I like some things about this book, but not everything. So I clicked on the listing for that book, and you can see it tells you like the genre, themes, the characters are culturally diverse, storyline, how the pace of the story, the writing style, what age or grade level it is appropriate for. If you go further down, it even aggregates all of the reviews. So you can see like Booklist gave it a starred review, which is their very highest ranking. Additionally, I want to point out that it keeps the list of Readalikes over here on the right-hand side if you wanted to access that directly from this page. But moving further down, once you get through all the reviews, see it's a starred review from School Library Journal as well as Publishers Weekly and Kirkus reviews. So down here at the bottom of the page on this title, you see all of the appeal terms that apply. So you can see it falls within this genre, what the writing style is, what the subjects are, etc. So let's say that I want to read more African American fiction, but I don't really care if it's fantasy, so I'm not going to check that. And I like magic. So let's see if we can find, we don't care about the writing style, the pace, if the characters are culturally diverse. Let's say we're not looking for any of those other things, but we really just want more African American fiction with magic. So we'll click search. And you can see that I've had 56 results of titles that have those qualities. And so, once you see that each title, once again, has title Readalikes, author Readalikes, and if it's a series, it'll have a series Readalike. See this book, 47 by Walter Mosley, just is not a series, so that's not an option. But it's a great way for you to find your next read and a nice, simple way to access all the reviews about a title. And I really enjoy it because it's a great way to, if you know that you like a certain book, a certain author, a certain series, it's a great way to use that as a launching pad to find your next read.
Thanks for watching Library Resource 101 NoveList Edition. Watch for more of this series later this month, and happy summer reading.